Hey everybody. Today is in the Septembers. And I don't know, I think it's about 2 o'clock. But anyway, I wanted to make a quick video documenting what's been going on with me. I haven't I lost my job about a month ago, so I've been trying to get another one because it's really hard for me to hold on to a job because my brain just decides that it wants to work, or if it doesn't want to work, it won't. So, having a difficult time with that. But also, I wanted to, let everybody know that I had posted on my Facebook that there was this medical kind of apparatus that was released, and it's called ATOM, ATOM, and it's for people with limbs that are missing, amputees. And so they'll make you a leg, or they'll make you an arm, or whatever, and it says that it's non-invasive mind control. There's no such thing. Our bodies aren't programmed for AI when we're born. Well, I know my generation wasn't. So anytime you want to give different instructions to the brain, outside instructions, anytime you mess with the brain, period, it's invasive. So, and I hope I'm saying that right. But let me see. But every single day, like today, I love being told I'm so tired of talking about it because it never happens, and it's like they use every single day to make me afraid, and I'm not gonna be afraid because I haven't done anything wrong. Let me see. And really, something weird is going on with my husband per se, and that these things that talk to me tell me that he's not really my husband, which is funny because the government seems to issue me bills with his last name. But anyway, what I'm going to say is, they're like, he doesn't want you, and so on and so forth, trying to break relationships up. But all they've done is cause me to be more objective. I don't believe necessarily what they say, but I am allowed to take a step back and be objective. But I also really believe, like, if we're not being dishonest, why are we going to be, like, I don't get paid to be a detective, and I'm not a member, of the Mystery Machine. I'm not part of the Scooby-Doo cast. So I just make sure that what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I do it to the best of my ability. Now, if somebody else is doing things to me that is wrong, I don't generally worry about it. I mean, if it's a possibility, I don't genuinely worry about it because it's going to come back on them. I mean, 100%, it's always going to come back on you when, you're doing something wrong. Either, like, I was listening to a pastor, and he was like, you wonder why, your family, he says you wonder why, your teeth are falling out, or, you wonder why your car keeps breaking down, or so on and so forth. And it's because all the bad shit that you've done is coming back on you. So, and that's just kind of how I look at it. but the world also works the other way too. If you do good things, that you're positive and that you manifest positivity, that's what you get. So no, I am not gonna be up anybody else's rear end, determining if I need to worry about what they're doing behind my back or not. If Abby is supposed to go to work, Abby's gonna go to work, and when Abby gets to work, she's gonna do the best job she can, and then she's gonna come home and do it all over again. But if other people are not doing that, if they are dishonest, if they just have the wrong attitude, if their vibration is too low, they've got it coming to them. They've got it coming to them, because it's not your fault or your job to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, especially if they're a grown-ass adult. So, whatever. But excuse me, my mind is not on physical parts of the relationship, or I know that we have certain strains in certain areas, but the thing is I believe that you get in return threefold what you put out. So if you're doing something to somebody else, if you're doing wrong to somebody else, and let's say you're cheating or something like that, and you think, it's lust. It's always it starts out lust. And then people mistake it for love. That's why there's so many divorces that happen, because people get married in lust. And then, you treat this other person like crap so that you can pay attention to this other person. Yet your relationship is not going to be blessed, and it is not going to be built on anything but bullshit. And if there is another person that is helping you be dishonest and thinks it's funny and cute, that you're going behind somebody's back, it's not. It's not that it is not a blessing for you. It is not going to be what you deserve, or all beautiful things, because you were willing to go behind somebody's back and do whatever. But I've always had that point of view. So me, as a full-grown woman, now I know that as long as my kids are taken care of, and as long as I have basic needs met, because really I don't make enough to have any extra anything. But anyway, then that's all I have to worry about, are my responsibilities. So anyway, if anybody's ever gone through the same thing, I don't even know what I'm going through. I'm told what's going on behind, or what they want to tell me. But I mean, it's just the most ridiculous stuff. And this is why you can't post everything that is said to you, because they need you to look like a lunatic, so that when stuff gets serious and stuff starts coming out, that people will just think you were crazy because you repeated everything, and not that you were actually hearing real people. I posted a video yesterday, and India, there's some company in India that has come out with a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know why it's a speaker, but anyway, it beams the music directly into your head. And, our military is being outfitted with these little boxes that are constantly monitoring how many microwaves that our soldiers are being exposed to, because it is a problem and it is a weapon now. So, you see all these little bitty things. There are medical procedures that use frequencies, radio frequencies. And this is all one and the same. It is all one and the same. It's just energy, and it's microwaves, all kinds of them. You got ULFs, ELFs, all the way up to X-rays. And then I don't even know what's beyond that. But anyway, people are going to start, it's been slow, but people are going to start putting it and piecing it together. They already started with, at the Pentagon, or who was it that the group of people that were suffering from memory loss and hair loss and things like that. And, the Army came out in their handbook for this year that about a whole section, you can download it. Anybody can go online and download it, about microwaves. So, it's not going to be long till this stuff is mainstream, and we're not going to be schizophrenic for hearing voices. I know I'm not schizophrenic, and my psychiatrist knows I'm not, because trust me, I just know that I'm not. I don't have any of the symptoms other than hearing the voices. And that is, our brain is electrical. And it is also, it can be a receiver. So once you learn that, and when people send electrical signals out and your brain receives it, it's so easy to understand what they're doing. It's not ridiculous. It's not, futuristic. it's just not. It's actually very simple. And the crying shame is that most people know nothing about it. And then when they hear about it, that doesn't exist. Nobody does that. Yeah, they do. That's why there's a black budget. Because they need to know how much they can do with it. So, I don't know, Skunk Works and I can't remember the other one. Oh my gosh. But you guys know I have memory problems. But anyway. I have contacted a local university trying to ask them about physics classes that they may have based on frequencies and things like that. And I get redirected. She said that it might be taught in one of the music classes, because that's how you learn about how a frequency carries musically. So I'm pretty sure that would go in with, speaking. But anyway, this stuff is coming out fast and furious, and it's been a slow lift off, but it is picking up speed. So, people just don't understand what they're looking at. It's not because they're dumb. It's because they're intentionally being led to believe that one thing is not connected to another. And the military and the government are always going to have the solution before they come up with the problem. So everybody just hang on, and keep moving through your day, because their job is to sit on their ass and talk to you, okay, nonstop, whether you're listening or not. So try to keep your life moving. Don't let them keep you from doing anything that you want to do. Like, they keep telling me, as soon as you go into work tonight, you're going to get fired. They say that every day, every job I have. But you know what? I still go. I mean, they're not going to pay my bills for me if I don't go to work, So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close with this, because I'm at 15 minutes, and I always say that, but Anyway, if you guys have any questions, or I found, actually go on OSHA's website and search for microwaves. Even OSHA has like allowances and like rules for microwaves. Like, now that is in the book. So, I mean, you'd be surprised once you start digging where you find things at. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, and I guess I will make another video in a couple of days. I'm going to try to look into the Rydberg sensor some more. But if you guys have anything new, or if you've come across something new, please leave it down below. And I will get in touch with you. But I hope everybody has a beautiful week. And stay strong. Bye.